Hey guys, this is Devin from NineftUnder here with Ashe, and we're here to talk about Trajedy. We actually have she just got a new head. But first of all, I wanted to give a shout out to Chaos World who just did a video for us reviewing our $25 patron tier.
Yes, thank you. We
Yes, thank
appreciate
you so
that.
much for that. I really appreciate it. I also appreciate your constructive criticism. We've actually been working on, I think it was last year, we tried to start putting videos as patron only, like exclusive, and then release them on YouTube, but we weren't able to figure out how to link the video to Patreon because it required like a YouTube link. So we're like, okay, how are we supposed to only give it to our patrons for like, special, videos and stuff? But yeah, so we're gonna work on trying to figure that out. It looks like they have a new live chat option that they just started, I think, kind of close to the beginning of the year, maybe the end of last year. I'm not sure. So we definitely want to explore that option, do a few live streams for you guys
That'd be pretty
eventually.
fun.
Yeah,
I like that.
yeah, we want to work on doing that and getting more content out. So yeah, I appreciate the feedback. That meant a lot. Yeah, I'll just go right into it. Trajedy previously had the doll sheet Amanda head, which is currently up for sale on our Instagram.
I love that head. I have to add that.
Absolutely
I'm
love
sad
the
to see
head.
it go.
Unfortunately, we were looking for something that was a little more, I guess, mixed, because her ethnicity is not supposed to be quite this Caucasian. It has like a very straight nose, very, Anglo-Saxon features. There's no way she could be anything other than completely white. So we ended up getting this Rainman head. It is the Rosie. It recently came out. It is by, well, it's by Rainman, and I don't remember the name of the other collaborator. But it comes with this little doll-sized COA, which is extremely adorable. I was so happy. Here's the we weren't able to do an official unboxing because it's been like crazy every time we check the mail.
It's a really nice sculpt, though. I have to say that.
Yes,
Like,
I was going to go
beautiful.
ahead and
It's
show
gorgeous.
you guys up close. This is the Rosie head. And I'm going to take off her wig, that way you can see it. And I wanted you to be able to see some of the details in her sculpt. I wanted her to be a little bit more androgynous looking because she is representing Ashe's drag persona. So we like the fact that it had the androgynous, like, sculpted cheeks and everything. Also the wider nose. And I'll compare it.
It's going to be a shame to cover her up with a mask.
To the size of the Amanda head. Now, the Amanda head's a little smaller, and in my personal opinion, as someone who owns mostly artist sculpts for the male heads, it's really difficult to have the Amanda head up close in pictures with the SD artist sculpts for the guys, because it's just so much larger.
You know, I've done this before.
What?
Rip my wig off after a performance and left it. Fuck it.
Yes, it gets sweaty under those lights. That's absolutely for sure. But yeah, we wanted something that was just a little more proportioned with the other guys. Now, I do think this head would work great if you have, say, the smaller head sculpts. Like, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I could be mistaken, but I think it's the ring doll sculpts that are a little bit smaller. It would look fine with this in SD scale. I do think that this head would look great on like a 55 to 60 centimeter body. With the scale that it is. As long as the other sculpts aren't too bobble-headed, I think it'd be great. But yeah, unfortunately, all of our dolls are the SD, like, 70 centimeter guys in artist sculpt. Or company sculpts. I think, yeah, the two company sculpts we have are the Dollets Ray that Jack currently has, and Crips Donis. Jack will actually be getting a new head soon, which we'll be revealing in a later video. I recently was able to get in on the very last day of an artist's pre-order, so I'm very excited about that. That should be a month, maybe 2 off from now. We should be able to reveal him, because right now they're being casted.
Things are happening really slowly.
Things are happening very slowly, and in the doll world, anytime you have to wait for a doll, it takes forever.
It's also the reason we haven't updated as much.
Yeah. But yeah, did you want to talk a little bit about your music stuff?
Yeah, actually, what she's based on, I think people know though. But
right.
Well, okay, due to this whole thing that's happening right now,
the plague.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because we can't say it on YouTube.
Bars, venues, nightclubs, everything's shut down. My performance options are very limited.
Right.
So what I've been doing is I've taken to Mixcloud, and I have also decided to venture into, because as much as I love being on the decks and the tables and mixing and stuff, I've been venturing into making my original stuff too now. So I'm on Reverb Nation. and I put my first track in a long time because I used to make music when I was younger, but I since stopped. Life got in the way.
Right.
Other projects, but
Like any musician.
so now I'm kind of getting back into that. So I have a new track out, and
Yeah,
I'm
so
gonna
we're
have to
put a
get.
link
I'm
in the
also gonna have
description
to
below.
get creative because of the current situation. But I'm gonna be filming a new music video, and getting very creative in doing so. So maybe check that out too. And yeah, we'll put things into the links in the description, and we will update you if you want us to when the video's out and done.
Right. Let me know if you guys are interested also in any of the music aspects.
Because music's
and we'll
been
try
my
to
like
put
my
some of that
passion.
into,
It's like completely been my passion forever, and I like that to be my kind of contribution to this. Ow, I just did
Right.
that. But that's okay. Who cares?
but yeah, we wanted to be able to put her in music videos, so we could do
So
different stop motion things. You know, eventually, you know, different video angles, forced perspective. You know, we thought it'd be great. So
I actually want to toy around with the idea of making music for them
right.
and having
Since
them.
they have a band, we want to be able to mix our own music, like me lay down guitar tracks, vocal tracks, and then in the background, certain videos in the future, we're going to have our actual like music in the background that's going to be like their band's music. So we're going to like style it for them, and
I think it'd be a good way to combine our
right. It combines
passions.
so many different mediums, yeah. So
I guess that's what this is all about. This whole thing
basically.
But I guess Mother Nature's testing us in a way, forcing us to be more creative. I don't know. I look at things like that. So.
Well, I mean, you gotta stay positive when everything's going crazy. But yeah, was there anything else you wanted to add, or?
Not really. I do want to say, I appreciate the video that.
Yes, well done. Yes.
I really did. I enjoyed. Thank
It's always
you for
good to hear
doing that.
feedback. Definitely.
Thank you, and thanks for just the whole thing.
But yeah, anyway, this is Devin from NineftUnder signing off. This is Ashe. Peace out, guys.